What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're here with a Q&A video. I was supposed to do this for 75,000 subs. Ended up being a little bit late. University started, and things got caught up. So, I'm sorry if my lips don't match the webcam. I haven't synced that shit up. I don't usually do these, as you guys may know. But we're going to do a few of the Q&A questions. I'm not going to do all of them. Some of them are a little ridiculous. But if you see me looking, all over the place, I'm looking at questions. I'm looking at something there. I'm looking at that. It's just how it is. I'm not good in front of cameras. It's better when I'm streaming and playing video games at the same time. First question was from Jacob. He said, "How old are you?" I'm actually 23. A lot of people get me confused for being the younger brother. I'm actually the older brother in the whole situation. I just have a much higher pitch voice than my brother. What's my favorite game? Came from Mr. Allen. See, I like to say I don't have a fan of a game, but I love Shadow of Mordor. I return to that game every single time, and I'm so psyched for like the sequel. But my game of the year, or game of the year, yeah, it would be the game of this year, will be Horizon Zero Dawn. That PS4 exclusive was just fantastic. Put him a lot of time. From Ozaki, he's asking, "What am I studying in college?" I was a computer science major, and I actually just recently switched to IS management, which is information systems management. Basically, you're gonna have to look that one up. It's hard to explain. Basically, it's computer science, but not the coding part of it. It's the management side of things. It's hard to explain what I do. It's talking to the people who code and things like that. It's interesting. From War, he says, "Do you eat saltines like I do?" It's a love-hate relationship. If I have a jar of peanut butter and saltines, I will devour an entire, stack of saltines in one sitting. Yeah. AJ, are you single? No, I have been dating my girlfriend we're going on 4 years, December 1st. Yeah, it's been a lot. I've been dating her since I met her in my first college when I was getting my associate's degree. And then we both went to separate colleges, but we live close enough together that I see her every week, at least once or twice. So yeah. What's your favorite thing about Ark? Ark is a love-hate relationship. I've played so much of it that some days I don't want to touch it. But there's always something different I can do. There's always something I can improve, and something that, I can find enjoyment in just building. I suck at building, but I enjoy doing it. You can always have those experiences when you're taming that are just completely awful. But that's what you want, is a challenge. And I believe in challenges. I don't believe in the spoon-feeding mods. Once in a while I'll have one on my servers, but I don't believe in, super trank. I one-shot a giga. I one-shot a giga and knocked it out instantly. I don't believe in that. I love the, sitting on the back of a Quetzal and shooting 100 darts, missing, fucking up over and over and over. And then eventually getting it down and watching my brother fall into its mouth and die. That was in a video a long time ago. You got to look that one up. But me and Code ended up finishing up that tame. I didn't just end the recording, did I? No. All right. What's your favorite thing about Ark? We just answered that. Just reading down. That was by Tiny Army. That one was AJ on the If I Was Single. Jason Stryker, Q&A. Are you better than Boomer? I would never say that. Boomer is an acquired taste. I love the hell out of that guy. That guy, if you guys don't know who it is, I am Boomer with an extra R at the end of Boomer. Go check him out. You see him playing Shell Shock with me all the time. Make sure you check him out. But yeah, he's that goofy side that doesn't really get it sometimes. If that makes sense, you'd understand. Like, there's some things that just don't get there that we've learned through experience that he hasn't gotten yet, because he's just coming into some of the games that we were playing, me and Royal. And yeah, it's a good time teaching someone something new, and it's new and fresh to them. What's my favorite dino in Ark? The Otter. The Otter's new, and I love him, and he's mine. What's the first game I played? I think it was like Storybook Land, Three Little Pigs or something. I don't know. I've been on a computer since I was like 2 years old. My parents put me in front of it. They knew that's what was coming. I think I'd like to believe that my parents thought PCs and everything was going to be the future. I mean, I'm talking more for the job field, not gaming. I never imagined I'd be sitting here saying I have 75,000 subs when, I first started. I played War Thunder when I first started just for a hobby, and I saw my brother doing it, and it eventually became a work decision to do this, and yeah, it's worked out pretty well. Do I live alone? No, I still live at home with my family. I still live with my mother and my father. I kind of have a large space in the basement, which is my room and a living room, basically, for myself. But that's more of a conscious decision when it comes to funds. In Massachusetts, that's where I am in the United States. It's quite expensive for rent. Rent is $1,800 for like a 2-bedroom. Usually you don't rent out by yourself on your first move out, and usually you have a steady job that pays quite well to live by yourself. So that's just something here. Have I ever thought about doing more webcam? I want to. I still can't get used to the no. Sometimes I won't sync my mouth, and I know what bugs you guys. It bugs me. Personally, I try and get you guys the best content I can, and I don't like people looking at me. I always feel like there's some type of judgment, and it's a self-conscious thing, you don't want someone making fun of you all the time behind the internet name or whatever the hell you are. But honestly, I gotta get over that. It's just one of those stage fright things. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for the questions. If you guys have more, just put them down below. I'll try and answer them by commenting back. I've been better about it sometimes I'm not. Usually I do it when I'm at school in my 6-hour period that I'm just sitting there. I'll try and just fill out as many comments as I can back. And I'm not scared to just get rid of your comments either, because if you're a dick, I'm going to be a dick to you, and you'll never know it. So yeah, but yeah, few other things down out there. Thank you guys for the support on, we got since I've last shown my face, we've got a sub button on Twitch. That's through the affiliate program, not a partnership, but the affiliate program. So we have a bunch of Twitch subs. I think there's 71 of you at this current moment. Then we got Patreon backers, which you guys are fantastic. You guys have been there since the beginning. And my Twitch subs and my Patreon backers obviously get the rewards of playing on the servers with me and things like that. As you see, the Pokemon server, the Tame 'em All server, which I think I'm going to be putting Tame 'em All on like a leave. I want to mod that server quite intensively, actually, to have a little bit more of an experience. And if you want to get on these servers, you can always go and Twitch sub. Patreon backer takes everyone's money out on the first. It's a $5 backer, same as a Twitch sub. Takes it out on the first, so those people can't get on until the first. Twitch subs get access as soon as they sub, as long as they let me know that they subbed if I'm offline. If I'm online, I send it out right after the stream. But yeah, and also, as you guys can see, I'm wearing my old, sweatshirt. I got the new logo on it that was made by T-Sum. I'm still trying to see where I want to be in the market of, merchandise. If you guys want to have it, let me know down below if you want to have like me to put up a Teespring or something. I can always do it. It doesn't hurt me to put one up. It doesn't help me. I guess it would help me because I'm making money. But, to be honest, it's, whatever you guys want. I don't want to put out something for like 5 people. I want to make sure that there's a healthy market for it. It's just, it's a confidence thing. If I put out my merchandise and 5 people buy it, it's like, well, my merchandise isn't going anywhere in this world. But anyways, I've been Emo, guys. Have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon.